Hey, Dad. Hey, it's me. Guess what? I did. I got my first case all by myself. No, I'm serious. Well, no. He's kind of in a coma. But no. I have the whole case to myself. I just don't know what I'm doing yet, but I have the whole case to myself.
Okay, what do we have here? It turns out our invisible friend may actually exist, and he may not be so invisible. In reviewing file GL02-26N, I found the following keywords: lone hooded figure, monument blueprints, possible information data exchange, and dun-da-da, $1.3 million. Incident occurred in Pittsburgh on February 26, 2003. Wire traffic picked up possible security threat. Commander Reese headed the field up. Let me see. 2 field teams, warehouse on the east side of the city. At 20:46 hours, they had a visual of a possible mark. A lone hooded figure, most likely male, carrying what looked to be a black shoulder bag, possibly a laptop. The mark entered the building at 20:48 hours. At 20:56 hours, both teams entered the location. Alpha team entering from the northeast stairwell, and Beta team entering from the east lobby. Beta team swept the first floor, found nothing. Alpha team swept the second floor and encountered something. Agents report seeing a flash of movement, possibly the mark. Alpha team pursued through the floor down to the basement door, south edge of the building. Agents report hearing multiple voices in basement, possibly 6 to 8 males.
Now just sleep. Yeah, that's good.
At 21:10 hours, Beta team joined Alpha team and they entered the basement. Point agents reports having positive visual of 6 heavily armed marks. There's a note here. Commander Reese reports being unable to make visual from video feeds. Okay. Agents held and observed until their position was compromised, at which point hostiles opened fire on the agents. At approximately 21:18 hours, agents engaged the hostiles. The firefight lasted roughly 2 minutes. Agents report taking down all 6 hostiles. Ceasefire order was given at 21:20 hours. Agents then moved from their cover positions and found nothing. No casualties, no bodies, and no guns. In fact, there was no physical evidence that supports the agents' claim they were fired upon and or even encountered any hostiles. It was as if the marks disappeared or possibly were never even there. Psych evaluations were ordered for all agents involved. Now here's the fly in the ointment. Standard procedure, feeds from all traffic and security cameras were collected, and the ATM security camera at the corner of Smallman and 22nd caught something of interest. At 21:18 hours, the same time the agents claimed they engaged the hostiles, the ATM camera caught a hooded male. And the hooded male was apparently aware of the camera?
hi. Sorry, I don't want to disturb you.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, breaks are always welcome. What do you think, Henry? Want to take a break?
I was just wondering if you noticed the little trick he does.
Henry does a trick?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, sometimes we have these groups of kids come in here. Folks really like it here. Anyway, they come in and they read books, and tell stories, play games. Usually games like, Hot Cold, Mother May I, or Simon Says. Because the folks around here don't get around too good. And anyway, you ever play Simon Says when you were a kid? Well, Simon Says is Henry's favorite game. Except, we don't let him play it with the kids anymore because they usually end up telling him to put a bedpan on his head or something like that.
Wait, I don't get it. I can imagine him playing like freeze tag or statue, but Simon Says?
Oh, yeah. No, he's real good. Watch. Henry, Simon Says, stand up. It's something, ain't it? We're really not supposed to do this, but I figure, since you're FBI, it's okay. Henry, Simon Says, go to the kitchen and get me a glass of water. I think it's a comfort to his family to know there's still something going on in there. It's just that his brain's kind of stuck in neutral.
Does the FBI know about this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, lots of people know about this. In fact, some guy at the Cleveland Clinic is writing a paper on him. Your boss called and asked us not to tell you about it until after your first day. Well, now you know. It's kind of creepy, if you ask me. Like some kind of a, zombie sleepwalker. The night shift usually sends them around trying to scare the bejesus out of each other. And it's... Here, Henry, Simon Says, sit down in your chair. So you have to be specific, or else he just winds up plopping down in the middle of the floor. Well, anyway, I got things to do. I will let you two get back to work.
Unbelievable.
January 27th, 2002. My youngest needs brace reset, ice on a tree in my backyard, and the cat needs special diet food, which costs 3 times as much. Now, on to less important stuff. And it turns out that there really are all sorts of secret spy delivery systems. So there is a chance that the costs I identified are in fact shipping and handling fees. I'm looking into several of them. It's believed to have some involvement in the bombing of an embassy in Spain. This is only speculation. It's his opinion that the person in these photos was the one who either delivered or helped deliver the bomb. They were dressed like that, and no one knows.
Henry? Simon Says, pick up my pen. Henry, Simon Says, place the pen on the table in front of you. Unfreaking believable. Henry, Simon Says, stand up. Simon Says, rub your stomach and pat your head. Now stop. Simon Says, stop. Wow.